It's not too loud. But people will tell me. Oh, people will tell me if it's too loud. Okay, let's record here. Hi. Hi, live. And hi, recording. One of these will make it to Anchor as a podcast. The cool thing I get to do is, after I get done with these lives, I can upload the audio so people can go back and listen to the polls. Hi, whoever's joining me. It's 4th of July here. I don't know where you're from, but here it's 4th of July. And so we did a parade this morning. Hi, Erica. Can I help you with a question with tarot? I'd love to pull a question spread for you. It feels like a love kind of day. Do you want to talk about love? Maybe it's because I have Adele on. I'm thinking about love. I don't know. The patriotic thing seems kind of not fun right now. Let's think about our selfish selves. I'm just kidding. Can I pull you a card, Erica? I think I can. I think that's why you guys say hello. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one for you, Erica. Hope you're still here. Let's see. One card for Erica. Ooh, Erica. I pulled, I keep looking at it. The Nine of Swords. And that's about negative self-talk. So if that resonates with you, then today's a good day to start changing the tapes that you play inside your head to your own self. And a good way to do that is affirmations. You can use a pendulum every time you have a question, just to start getting some more balanced information going in your head. But try to lay off this negative self-talk. Whenever you hear it, don't try to stop it because that's futile. When you hear it, just change the story. Change the story into something that works for you. I hope that works. It's hard to deal with negative self-talk. We get it from conditional parenting, and that's hard to overcome. Okay, who else is here? I only see comments from Erica. Is there anybody else? And I see other numbers, but not other comments. So if you want to say hi over there. And I think that's YouTube, and that is Facebook. So I see there's like 4 people in here so far, currently. If you want to leave a question, you certainly can, and I'll respond to you. Hi, everybody who's joining. I don't know if there's like a delay. It always seems like the questions flood in all at once. And so I think this thing kind of does that weird. I'm going to scoot this back and adjust while I'm waiting for y'all's questions. Hi. It's 4th of July. Always saying, oh, here we go. Here's Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. I see Tiffany. And Karen's here somewhere. All right, Tiffany. I see you, sweetie. I want to grab a card for you. Good. Thank you, Erica. Tiffany. So Tiffany, everybody. No, just kidding. But Tiffany, to you, you just walked past a whole lot of money. What was that opportunity you just walked past? Try to go skirt, back up and go get it. You walked right past it. Why? Are you scared of it? Don't be scared. There's like a whole lot of money waiting for you to go grab. Samantha, I'm pulling you next, dear love. Do you guys hear me okay? Are the acoustics okay? It feels like it's really echoey. Samantha. Okay. General would be great. Samantha, you, my love, have to concern yourself with timing. This is the Knight of Discs, and he's all about timing when he's upside right. But this dude came up inverted for you. And so I want you to really evaluate everything. Timing from your menstrual cycle to your retirement plans, everything that has anything to do with timing, I want you to look deeply into this week and see what needs to be adjusted. Something is timed badly and it's causing you undue stress. So now you can look at your timing and see what needs to be changed. Maybe go into time management. Karen. I don't know, Tiffany. Karen, I'm on you now. Ooh, and you just got the opposite of what we had for the last lady. So yours, you have some money staring you directly in the face. A whole bunch of money, a whole bunch of resources. Everything that you need. Maybe Karen has it, Tiffany. Because she's pulled wealth now. What do we have? Samantha. Oh, great, Samantha. Did I pull one for you? I think so. I'm gonna go to Trina because I think I did Samantha. If I didn't Samantha, just let me know. I'll happily do it. Trina, I see that you're here, so I'll pull a card for you. Let's see. Inverted Empress. So Trina, I'd like you to spend some time today taking a whole lot of care of yourself. You've been giving to everybody else, and so your nurturing energy has all been spent on everybody else, but then there's nothing left for you. And so I hope today that you spend some time in some self-care, give yourself a foot massage or a pedicure or something just for the hell of it. Not because you need to or not because it's practical, just to love on you because you deserve that too. Relationship reading. Ashley, I'm Kaylee. It's Kaylee Ashlock, sorry. Kaylee, can I pull an active and passive on you for your relationship? Because I think that's important to understand what actions to be taking and what to kind of sit back and observe. So I'm going to do active and passive on you for your relationship. Let's see. Kaylee, here's 1 and 2. So actively in your relationship, Kaylee, ooh, you're supposed to be being romantic and very optimistic. So whatever's going on with it, even if you're by yourself, whatever it is, look at it in the best possible light. He's a romantic optimist. This is the best thing to pull for a relationship. And that's what you pulled for your active card. For your passive, you got the 8 of Cups, which means laziness. So it's kind of weird. For your passiveness, you're not supposed to be doing anything. So passively, I want you to completely ignore love and relationship. Passively, think about making money. Passively, think about building your body up. Passively, focus solely on you, because passively, you're not supposed to be doing anything with love. Actively, romantic and optimistic. Passively, keep it out of your mind. I think that means it has taken up too much space now, and it's time to let it breathe a little bit. I'm on Siobhan now. Woo. Siobhan, before I even pulled your card, you got energy moving stuff around on my desk, Siobhan. Siobhan is ready for her reading. There we go. Let's go, Siobhan. You want a lover reading. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for you, Siobhan. Let's see what we've got. Siobhan. Here we go. How's everybody doing today? Good? Good. Gain. Siobhan, you are in a period of gain. You're about to get a whole bunch of money. This is the 3rd money card I've pulled today. One was inverted. This is the 2nd one that's been upside right. There's a whole lot of money in the room. So Siobhan, I hope you don't miss your opportunity. There's an opportunity for you that will be exponentially fantastic if you take it. I'm on Leah now. And this card was already sticking out, Leah. Look at that! It was already sticking out for you when I looked down. And it's success. Good, Leah. Good. We just went from gain to success. I'm in a room full of winners right now. You guys don't need me. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Deyanira. Deyanira. Yeah? That's what I'm trying. Hi. You have a smiley face here, and I'm going to pull a card for you. Let's see what we have. Okay, inverted complete. So, inverted completion. You see that word completion? It's inverted because you have 75 things that you have got to complete. It's like you're looking at your desktop and you have 75 windows open. You have to get done with those things and then close them out. Today and this week, from now till Friday, I want you to complete everything. Don't open another damn thing. You finish what you have open, because all these things being open is taking more energy than it needs to for you. If you can complete it and move on, you'll have the time and energy that you need for what else you have going on. Hey, Gail Tinnerman. I was just watching, there's a South Park episode that has Scott Tinnerman in it. I was just watching that the other day. But here we go, Gail. Relationship card. Oh, it feels like it's juicy. And it's 2 of them. Oh, it wouldn't even let me pull 1. It's 2 for Gail. And Gail, you have inverted victory. So there was a temporary failure that happened. Perhaps you had a bad date or a bad fight with somebody you're already in a relationship with. But one that's upside right is the universe. So whoever this is that you're dealing with right now is a big deal. They're going to be a big deal in your life for the rest of your life. Can I notice something? Is this card the same color as my dress? Look. I have on like the universe colors. How cool is that? Anyway, that was for Gail. So it is a temporary setback. Do not feel discouraged by it. whatever's happened, the person that's in with you right now is really a big deal. They're not going anywhere. Feel a whole lot of energy today. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, Austin Renee. Two very cute names. And Austin Renee sounds like a clothing line. That's a really cute name. All right, I've got you. You ready? Okay. So Austin Renee. I don't know if you're a Taurus or not, but this is a very Taurus-like card. And it's about, when she's inverted like that, you're not taking care of your home, you're not taking care of your body, you've kind of given up. And this is a bad time to give up because it's summer. We have to wear a lot less clothes right now. Where I am, it's hot. You've given up. And that's not okay. See, she's looking back over her, and when it's upside right, she's looking back over her shoulder at all this desert behind her, right? And she's sitting in this this really fruitful place, and she's resting. And that's cool, except for when she rests too long. And then the resting starts souring, and then she starts just taking advantage of it, and then she stops caring. It's so important that you get up and get dressed to your shoes every single day. It's so important that you put on makeup. If you wear makeup, pull your hair together or get a cute wig. It is so important that you pull yourself together every single day, because if you don't, you'll fall into depression. And I think that you are familiar with that and understand exactly what I'm saying. So I'm going to move along. Hi, Antoinette. They need to clear chakras, especially the root. How to begin with clearing your root chakra. I love a car concert or dancing around in my house and stomping, like dancing with a lot of stomping to either like heavy metal or like really, really heavy world music. That's what I started doing. But I'm going to pull a card for you. And it is... Oh, it's two. You guys with the two cards. And look how pretty. So here's your two cards. They're both inverted, but I want you to look at how similar they are. What shape is all over these cards? All over these cards. All those circles and all those feminine lines. This is definitely a feminine energy kind of issue, and it's dark and it's a deep feminine energy kind of issue. I feel like it's mom. There's mom issues coming up for you right now, and you need to deal through some of them. You have to like actually fix some. You've been ignoring them for a really long time. This inverted ace means you walked past some opportunity, you walked past it, you didn't take it, and that would have been very fruitful for you. And you're also holding on to the past. This is change. Change is like really trying to get here for you. And with that change comes the money. Like all this comes together, but you're holding on really, really tight to something. Probably some belief somebody gave you when you were before you were 5. You're holding on to something that's really disempowering you. So it's time to do some inner work. And those circles also mean inner work. Look up what symbols mean, the symbol of circles. Think about all the circles that you've seen lately that have drawn your attention. There's a whole lot of change that needs to happen, and you're holding on staunchly to something that is not serving you anymore. We can pull cards for that if you'd like. Okay. Why am I feeling the way I'm feeling today? What do I do with all this energy? Mostly it's anger, I think. Well, to tell you the truth, I think we're all feeling that way today because it's the 4th of July. And when we were kids, we used to just eat ice cream and hot dogs and enjoy the 4th of July. But today, we understand like some of the ugly stuff that's going on in the country and that has gone on in the country. And so we can't just blissfully enjoy it anymore. And that'll piss you off. A lot of holidays have had that happen to them since I've become an adult. And since I came out of Christianity and stuff, like a lot of the holidays, like I used to have like so much fun about, and now I understand what they are, and I'm like, well, that's not fun. Or how can I celebrate when these people are not with their babies? Like, I get it. We're all feeling like that. But I'll pull a card for you to see what would help you get back to sanity fastest, okay? So here's your card. Miss Daydreaming. Inverted science. So instead of being very logical today, you're going to be very artistic. Everything that you do today, do it with an artistic flair. If you're making dinner, take the time to make the rice in a cone shape and drizzle the gravy over, or whatever you're doing. Make everything absolutely beautiful today. Put your energy into beauty today. Bring beauty to your world. That's what'll help. Beauty. Keisha Bain. All right, Keisha. Let's see what we have. I like your last name. Bain is a cool last name. All right, if it's Bain, it might not even be Bain. Here we go. Right here. Ooh, interference, Keisha. So your defense mechanism is to follow absolutely every square, just like that. Everything. Everything is distracting you from your goal, and you're allowing everything to be a good enough excuse. You need to raise your standards. Raise your standards. If you're going to be working on your business from 3 to 5, then work on your business from 3 to 5. Don't let anybody interrupt you. Then you have to get your boundaries together a little bit. You're being a little bit too wishy-washy. All right. Amelia, I believe that says. That's phonetic. Amelia. I'll pull a card for you. And then I'm going to go to Emily. Amelia and Emily, almost the same name. Amelia, you have just suffered some injustice. Whatever happened was not fair, but it didn't work out in your favor. And I'm sorry. But you cannot be stuck here. This is a temporary thing. That's an ace. It's a big card, but it's still a minor arcana. You've got to move along. It wasn't fair. You're absolutely right. But staying here won't help you. You got to go. You got shit to do. Emily, let's get you going, baby girl. Emily Jean. Emily Jean, that sounds very country. Is it country? Emily Jean, I pulled inverted, the Prince of Discs. So inverted, he means stuck and lack of physical activity. So you need to get yourself moving. Start doing yoga every day or walking around your block a couple times a day. And also figure out where you're feeling tethered and stuck in your life. It's affecting you a lot deeper than you think. Like you think it's just like, oh, it's just depressing me a little. It's not. It's like actually tearing away at the fiber of your being. So you need to get that worked out, Miss Emily. All right, who do we have next? Pauline, would you do a reading for me, please? Yes. Will I write a book this year? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we do. That's a 3-card spread because it's yes or no. Let's see. Pauline, I'm on. Did I say the name yet? This is Pauline. I'm pulling 3 cards, free love. I have an exact maybe, so it's up to you whether you know to do a book this year. You're supposed to use your past experiences to, wow, 2 queens, to remove all of the old roles and masks that you have. You'll need to change roles in order to get your book done. Like right now, whatever you're doing takes too much time. You're going to have to delegate in order to get your book done. And then pull your resources. It's a lot of money. If you can get it done, you're going to make a lot of money with it. Tighten up your team. Learn from your past. And delegate. And that's how you get to your book. I hope that helps. Who do we have next? I like she's saying girl. Yes, I wish I knew which part you said that to. My mind was on finances. I don't know what that means, honey. Keyword complete and move on. You have some powerful energy. Thank you. Thank you for complimenting my energy. Thank you guys. Who's next? Jen. Jen, you're new, yes? Yes, you said hey. Let's give you a reading. Jen, I hope you're still in the room. People are like coming in and leaving. I wish, hopefully on the new version of this, I'll be able to tell like who's here. Let's see, Jen. Jen. Woo! Again, I have the hopeless romantic. Jen, whatever it is that you're focusing on, you need to bring love and optimism to it. Believe the absolute best about it. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. If they do, fuck them. Get away from them. Negativity will pull you down. You can't afford that right now. Dawn, I'm on Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Dawn Driggers. I'm going to pull you a card. Let's see what we have. Dawn. Upside right. Now we have the Prince of Discs, and he's upside right. So that's about you creating new worlds. You're actually going to create the company. You're actually going to make the thing that you're going to have your dharma inside of. Right now, I believe you're like apprenticing or you're working for somebody, or you will be. But after that, you're going to make your own. Like if you're a real estate agent, you're going to have your own real estate company, not just be under somebody else. So that's pretty powerful. Good job, Dawn. I hope you are picking up what I'm putting down. Y'all don't look at my dishes. My kids don't clean off the table. I can't do anything about it. All right, Jen. I did Jen. Hanako. I'm going to pull one for you. You have very interesting letters in your name. It looks Hawaiian to me. Let's see. Hanako, what do we have? Gain again. We've so much money in this live today. Lots of people with lots of money. So you are at the precipice of a very profitable business venture. It sounds like you should go for it. Put both feet in. Who is next? Jen, I think I did you. If I didn't, let me know. This is amazing. Would you please draw a card for me? What the hell should I do? I am wanting to totally break up and be rebellious in all ways. Healthy or not. Okay. What should you do? Let's see, Taylor. Let's see what you should do. Taylor. The opposite of what you want to do. You want to break up and be rebellious in all ways, healthy or not? No, you should do the opposite of this. You should balance on the tip of a sword. So that means that you have to take all of your focus that's all kind of frayed all over the place. Like those energy balls used to be at Spencer's, so you put your hands on them and the energy would go towards them. Like that's what you're like right now. And you have to focus all of it inward into yourself so that you can balance on the tip of a sword. You have to be so inward focused that you can't see anybody else or hear anybody else. It's time to go inward. You have to fix inside. There's stuff in there that is long broken and needs to be healed. It's up to be healed right now. That's why you feel like that. That's why you're so manic, because your ego's like, don't change, I'm not going to exist anymore. But you've got to. There's other shit you have to do in this lifetime. You can't stay where you are. We can't afford it anymore. The world needs you. Okay. Let's see. Nina. I'm on Nina. Let's see, Nina. Victory, Nina. So if you haven't experienced it, you are right at the beginning of kind of something that is so skillful it looks like luck, but you know it's coming from your skill or from your intuition, or your gifts. Everybody else thinks it's luck, but you know what that is. That's what is right in front of you. Just had a car accident. What's wrong with my health? I can't do that with one card, so we'd have to do something else for that, Jen. A card for Pauline. Pauline Stevens. Let's see what we have. Pauline. Sorry I said your whole name. Hermit. Do you know I had the Hermit earlier this week, and I knew I did because I didn't want to be around anybody. Sometimes, and it's weird for me because I'm extroverted, but sometimes I go through periods where I don't want to be around anybody. I just don't want anybody's bullshit. And that's where you are right now. The onlyest thing you got to remember about that is when you're alone for long periods of time, it's really easy to slip into depression. So make sure you are at least checking in with somebody via the phone, not internet, that doesn't count. Social media doesn't count. With an actual person, connecting with somebody, like texting them directly or talking with somebody directly. Just a couple of times a day to keep yourself from being completely isolated, because it's really easy to go insane when you're by yourself that much. Whoop, sorry. Who is this? Thank you. Thank you, Amy Lynn. Is Amy Lynn? I'll do Amy Lynn and then Jonesia? Okay. Amy Lynn, because I can say that one. Also because I can say that one. Ooh, luxury. So you have an overabundance of things that people are really jealous of, Amy Lynn. You've got to be careful that the way that you present yourself, because just regular talking can sound like boasting when you're doing it, because you're so used to the finer things. I know from experience, believe me. You have to watch how you come across so that you're not turning off potential clients. And that's all it's really about. I mean, fuck what they think. But if you're turning off potential clients, that's in your pocket, and it would behoove you to move a little bit more smoothly through those waters. So work on that. Maybe take a class on diplomacy and tact. There's some online, actually. Look up communicating with diplomacy and tact. And if you're Sagittarius, that doesn't help, because they don't do that very well naturally. Jonesia, I'm on you. What do you have? Let's go, lady love. Jonesia. Ooh, I just got this inverted a couple ones ago. So you have some kind of a legal victory. There's something that has been unfair or going against you for a really long time, like your whole life. It's very much like Excalibur. Only Excalibur could remove the sword from the stone. That's what's going on with you. You're getting some kind of rite of passage or some comeuppance that you've been owed for a very long time. Congratulations. Okay, I think that is everyone that I can see so far. Oh, Diane. Diane and then Christine. Those are the last two. All right, Diane. Diane. Woo! Diane's got strength card. She is not backing down. Be sure not to go too far with it. Don't start fights. Oh, it's inverted, yeah. Be sure not to go too far with it. Don't start fights with people. Just be ready to defend yourself if they start fights. Diane, do not start fights. Do not be cantankerous. It isn't worth it to beat up a whole bunch of people who are young, who are less intelligent than you. Christine, let's see what you have. And then I have Adriana. Christine. Ooh, 2 came for Christine. I didn't even know it was 2 until it got up here. And they are Fortune and the Hanged Man. So here's your situation. Christine, if you can figure out how to see your situation from a different perspective, you will have all of the luck and fortune come out of the situation. You've got to change perspective, though. You can't stay stuck there. Where you're stuck is based on pain and unconditional love and wounds from your childhood. Like, whatever you're seeing is very limited right now, and you have to kind of release yourself from that so that you can benefit. Good luck. I hope you see it, honey. I hope you do. And Adriana, I'm going to try to get some more light. Adriana, good afternoon. I'm doing okay. How are you? Let's get you a card. I have Inverted Valor. So you're so sick, everybody, that you're starting to just actually not even line up with your integrity anymore. You're making some calls that are more questionable. You're not really making sure you're coming from the heart. You're not making sure there's compassion in what you're doing. And that's okay. Everybody has fits every once in a while. The problem is that can affect your pocket. If you're on here to have a business, a soul-based business, you have to be clean with that kind of stuff. And so go back in, do some self-care, get yourself unwounded, stop starting fights with everybody. Nicole. All right, Nicole. It's Nicola. I'm sorry. Nicola. Yes, baby. Yes, it did. I'm sorry. My son. I'm probably going to end after this one because my son's up. Nicola. Yes. Nicola, 3 cards came up for you. I don't know why it's 3. But we have Inverted Strength, which we had from before, right? So this is about don't start fights with people. You calm your little self down too. I have Love and Dominion. Both of these are 2s and both of these are minor. So right now, for some reason, you have a whole lot of control over your will and your emotions. I'm not sure why. That usually happens like right after a death or some tragedy. You get really, really clear all of a sudden. You're like, all I want to do is be around the people I love and the shit that's mine, and everything else like kind of falls by the wayside. And that's where you are right now. And then that's all good, but you're being a little bit jerky about it. Like, you're starting fights with people for no reason about it. You can just leave them alone. You don't have to attack anybody. Just be ready to fight if they attack you. That's like the key. All right, I'm jumping off. The wind's picking up and my kiddos are up. I'll answer the next couple that kind of say anything within the next 10 minutes of me logging off. Lots of love, everybody. Enjoy your 4th. Bye.